Hi everyone! Have you ever tried to create something different yet exciting in AutoCAD? No? Then you are in the right place. Today we are going to create a switchboard in AutoCAD using blocks. But before we begin, let me give you a quick introduction to blocks. So, what is a block? A block is a collection of one or more objects that are combined and treated as a single object. Block can include line, arc, circles, text, 3D objects, and other nested blocks. Every block has its own name and definition that is stored inside its drawing database. So, basically, block is a very important tool in AutoCAD. It also helps to save our time and improve our productivity. Now that you know what a block is, let's take a quick look at the drawing dimensions. So, this is our drawing, and here all the dimensions which are used are given in millimeters. After this, let's quickly jump to our AutoCAD interface and start creating our switchboard. So, this is our AutoCAD interface, and now we are going to create our first block. For creating the first block, take a rectangle tool and create a rectangle like this. Set its length to 150 mm, press tab and set its width to 86 mm. Now we have to create another rectangle inside this rectangle. So for doing that, take a offset tool and select through option. Set its offset distance to 10 mm and click on the recently created rectangle and move the cursor inside this rectangle and click on the drawing area. Now, after this, we have to apply fillets on this drawing. So, select the fillet tool and set its fillet radius to 5 mm and apply a fillet only on outer rectangle like this. Further, again we have to apply fillet on inside rectangle. So take a fillet tool and this time set its radius to 3 mm and apply fillet on the smaller rectangle like this. As you can see, we have completed our first drawing and now we have to convert this drawing in a block. So for doing that, click on Insert tab and from the block definition panel, select the Create Block tool. A block definition dialog box will appear and in the name field, write board as a block name. Further, select the base point of the block. For doing that, click on the pickup point and select the center point of the drawing. In the object option, select the convert to block radio button and click on select objects option. Now select both the rectangles. In the behavior option, make sure scale uniformly checkbox is selected. And finally, click on the OK button. Now as you can see, our first block is created. This is shown inside the Insert drop down. Now we can delete this block. Now further we will create our second block. For doing that, click on the Home tab and select the rectangle tool. Create a rectangle like this and apply its length to 25 mm and width to 38 mm. Adjust the drawing in the drawing area. Now again we have to apply offset. Click on the offset tool and select the through option. Set its offset distance to mm. Now select the rectangle and move the cursor to inside the rectangle and click on the drawing area. As you can see, our offset rectangle is created. Now, from the draw drop down, select the construction line tool and create a vertical construction line like this. Now press escape to exit from the construction line tool. Now select a rectangle tool and create a small rectangle like this. Set its length to 10 mm and width to 3 mm. Now, as you can see, this rectangle is not in the center. So, for making this rectangle in a center, click on Parametric tab and select the Symmetric tool. Select this line, and then the construction line. As you can see, our symmetric feature is applied and this rectangle is now in the center of the drawing. Now again go on the Home tab, select this construction line and press Delete key. As you can see, our second drawing is also created. Further, we have to convert this drawing in a block. So again, go on the Insert tab and from Block Definition panel, select Create Block tool. Again, the Block Definition dialog box will appear. Enter Switch as the name of the block in the name field. Now, for selecting the base point, click on the Pick Point option and select the center point of the drawing. Now for selecting the object, click on the Select Object option and select these rectangles as the object. In the Behavior option, make sure Scale Uniform checkbox is selected and finally click on the OK button. Now our drawing is converted into a block. Further, for creating a third block, again click on the Home tab, delete this second drawing so that we can draw a third drawing very easily. Now again select the rectangle tool and create a rectangle like this. Set its length and width to 38. Now we have to create a holes inside this rectangle. So for doing that, first we will create a construction line. So click on the Draw drop down and select the construction line option and create a construction line from the center like this. A horizontal construction line, a vertical construction line. Now create an offset of these construction lines. Set its offset distance 9.5 mm. Select the horizontal line and create an offset like this. Similarly, select a vertical line and create an offset like this. Now, after drawing the construction line, create a circle by using the Center Radius Circle tool. Place its first point at this intersection point. Set its radius to 5 mm. Similarly, create a second circle to this intersection point and set its radius to 3 mm. Again create a third circle of 3 radius on this intersection point. Now, as we have created all the circles, so these construction lines are not in our use. So let's delete these construction lines one by one like this. As you can see, our third drawing is also completed. Now we have to convert this third drawing in a block. So again click on Insert tab. From the Block Definition panel, select the Create Block tool. A Block Definition dialog box will appear. Enter Socket in the name field. Click on a Pickup Point. For selection of a base point, select the center point of the drawing as the base point. Now for selecting the objects, click on the Select Object option and select all these objects and press Enter. Make sure Convert to Block Radio button should be selected. And finally, click on the OK button. Now our third block is also created. You can delete this drawing. Further, finally we will create our switchboard with the help of blocks which we have recently created. But before doing that, display the grids by clicking on Display Grid button. Now click on the Recent Block option. From the Insert drop down, you can see blocks which we have recently created are listed here. Select the first block named Board. Make sure Insertion Point checkbox is selected. Now move the cursor towards the drawing area and place the first block like this. Similarly, select the third block whose name is socket and place it on the drawing area like this. Now select the second block and click on the repeat placement checkbox. Now move the cursor to the drawing area and place the switch block like this. Again place the switch block like this. Now press escape and close the dialog box of the grid mode. And now you can see our switchboard is finally created. Let me show you the isometric view of our drawing. So this is how you can use the blocks for converting the complex models in a 2D drawings in a very simple and easy manner. Thank you for watching the video.